Hey, what up? What up, friends? What up, family? What y'all doing on this Saturday, man? I hope y'all having a good day. It's a little windy out here in South Florida, but it feels good. I like it. It's not too hot as usual. You know what I'm saying? The humidity is a little low, so it's not too steamy out here, so I could come out here and just talk to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got some news, man. I got some news for y'all. I got some good news and I got some bad news. But bad news coming from me would always turn out to be good news. It always turn out to be for your good, for my good, because I am not the bearer of bad news. That's what the mainstream media is for. But anyhow, the things that I like to share, man, I just want to share just a little quickie. Just a little quickie. Just a little quickie. It won't be long. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I like to say right quick, man, I really want everybody to really pay attention. Just pay attention. Just pay a quick attention to your environment, to the world, to the world that you live in. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your surroundings. You know, now we're in the age where information is global. You know what I mean? We are not lack of information. And if someone is not informed, if someone is not intuitive, you feel me? It's their fault. If you're not informed, if you don't know what's going on, if you haven't put two and two together yet, it's really your fault. You feel me? Because information is out there and we can get it. It's out there. If you search for it, you'll find it. If you knock, the door will be open. You know what I mean? So, but the time that we live in right now, we actually live in a dispensation of time that was written thousands of years ago. You understand? And the way you actually identify the dispensation of time is by knowing who the scriptures was written by and who was written to, who is for. But it is for the entire world. But however, it came through a specific group of people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get too far ahead in that. But what I really want to say, you know what I'm saying? The time that we live in right now, we must identify, we must take the gag off, take the mask off, and see what's behind the mask. You understand? See what's under the mask. See what's being hidden under the mask. Because there's a lot of stuff that are being hidden, man. We were never taught. We were never told. Or we were just flat out lied to. You feel me? But at the same time, we are a thinking being. You have a mind, you have an imagination, you can actually analyze, you can actually calculate and put two and two together and come up with a viable answer, you feel me, where you are well informed and well researched and you do your homework. That's it, man. Just do your homework, you feel me? So with this time that we live in right now, we're actually entering an era of darkness. Well, that's the bad news, you feel me? But it's not actually bad news for those who already seen the light. And when I'm talking about darkness and light, I'm not referring to, you know, there's no the electricity or anything like that. Not that kind of light or darkness. What I'm speaking of is information. Information is light. The sun is information. The sun is the light that it brings to the world is information. You understand? Information is light, subparticle of light. So, but at the same time, it is life. Information is also life because the sun gives life. The sun is the one that is the thing, is a planet, does the thing that does bring light to the world. You feel me? So in this moment in time where we're about to enter into a new era, we actually have crossed over this era, but we have not yet seen the full effect of this dispensation that we are in. You feel me? Because there's a lot of things that are getting ready to come to the light. A lot of things are getting ready to surface. A lot of truth, things that's been hidden for thousands of years, you know what I'm saying, are now getting ready to become light. we will know what's been hidden. We will know the truth. We will know what's behind the mask. You understand? And I know you understand. So with that being said, we must inform ourselves and educate ourselves on the things that will actually affect your life, because what's coming ahead is going to affect everybody. I don't care who you are, if you're rich, poor, white, black, Chinese, or Blackanese. It's going to affect the entire world. It's going to affect everybody. So that is the reason why we as a human species, because there's only one race, and that's the human race. You understand? We as a human race must return back to our inner being, the life force, the spirit being, that one consciousness. Once we return to that, there will be no more hatred, no more racism, no more sickness and disease and poverty, because we understand that we are connected. We are connected to that one substance, that one spirit, that one consciousness. So the only thing that's going to come out of that oneness is love. That is the only thing. Because if I kill you, I hurt you, I steal from you, I'm doing it to myself. You know what I'm saying? If I point a finger at you, I have another finger pointing to myself. You feel me? So that is the reason why I have adopted this mindset of oneness, where I see my fellow human being, white, black, Chinese, or Blackanese, as myself pushed out. So if I see this person is myself, if I see a reflection of myself in this person, he may look different than me. He may be Chinese or a different nationality, but the consciousness knows no bounds, knows no color, knows no traditional or man traditions, knows no culture, because we are one. And when that oneness, we are able to love one another. I'm able to love you as I love myself. So with that oneness, that is what is going to bring us to the other side of this tragedy, of this disaster that's taking place, and that's getting ready to happen. Because it really, because there's a shutdown coming, and this shutdown is not going to be like what we saw in March, April, May, early this year. This shutdown, man, is going to be a shutdown that's going to bring darkness to the world. And as much information that we are getting, through different mediums today, we will not get those information no more. Everything that we could click on a button, you'll get certain information. You know what I'm saying? Just type it in. You get whatever you want to know. You will get that. But there's going to come a time where everything's going to get shut down. There won't be no information going around back and forth. You feel me? So a lot of people are going to be in darkness, and they're going to feel like they've been abandoned by their leaders, by those that they put their trust in, by those that they cast their votes to. They're going to find that those people left them high and dry, left them, you know what I'm saying, to deal with the situation by themselves. So that's why I'm advocating, you know what I'm saying, love. I'm advocating, you know what I'm saying, the right thinking, the right thoughts of wealth, thoughts of prosperity, success, because those thoughts is what makes your world. Those thoughts is your reality. Your thoughts create reality. You feel me? So with that being said, man, once you understand how reality works, how reality functions, you no longer a victim of reality, or victim of birth, or victim of circumstances, environment. You're no longer a victim, because you understand that your thoughts, your consciousness is the only reality. Your consciousness is what brings materialization to everything that we see. You feel me? Because without consciousness, there'll be nothing. So if you're a conscious person, you're conscious of being, You know that you are. You know that you're alive. You know that you're breathing. You know that you're aware, you're self-aware. That makes you above every other creature in the universe. And then you have a mind and speech. And that is what set us apart from the animals, from the animal kingdom, from everything else. Because we have this ability to think. We have ability to use speech. And speech is the materialization of the inward thoughts. You understand? So with that being said, man, in this time that we live in, because things are about to get hot in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And I believe we're not gonna know who our leaders are, you know, after November. We're still gonna be, you know, like history always repeat itself, you know what I'm saying? You'll have a recount and this and that, and you know, this side won't concede, that side will not concede. So it's gonna be a little bit of chaos we're gonna witness. But at the same time, man, it's good news. The good news is when you working from a premise of your thoughts create your reality. Now, the next thing you do is right thinking, righteousness. Righteousness means right thinking. That's what righteousness means. So when you begin to think correctly, as you should, as a God being, as a spirit being, those thoughts will create your reality, will transform your environment and transform you. Because the things that you want, you won't get the things that you want because you have to become those things. You have to embody the quality of those things. You want wealth and wellness, you have to begin to see yourself as that. That's what he said, my name is I am forever. And if you say I am, whatever you put after I am, that you become. So all right, my people, I'm gonna leave it right there for now. And I'm gonna holler at you. This your boy, your CEO, doing sit at the feet of the awakened master from within. Peace out.